Hi guys! Finally, my new helmet has arrived, Schuberth C4 Pro, and in today's video we will compare it with the helmet that I used to ride with for about 50,000 kilometers or 4 years, the Schuberth C3 Pro. I'll tell you why I'm buying these helmets, these modular helmets. I'll tell you what's good, what's bad about both of them. I'll share with you one tip, maybe it will be useful for you, what I have learned only when I have purchased the new helmet. I'll show you where you can save some decent money, and it has something to do with my brand new design. Before we will really start, I would like to share with you my customer experience, pure experience that I have had with the shop. When I'm buying, two things are absolutely important for me. First of all, the price. You have a lot of options out there, and second is the support, and that's why I have decided to share this experience with you guys. I have bought the C4 Pro in different color than I have now. I placed the wrong size. I placed another order. Then I have added a helmet for my girlfriend. Then I have changed the billing address. I know, I'm being a little bit annoying, but the guys from the shop, they handle it really well, and thank you very much guys for the patience. Now why I'm buying, first of all, Schuberth, and second, why I'm buying the modular helmets. For me, Schuberth means quality, and probably there are only 3 additional brands that I will really put on my head. It's probably Bell, then it's RI, Shoei. If you have any in your mind, just write them into comments, but I think, you know, there are premium brands and I don't want to go in with, you know, any kind of lower quality helmets. Now, why these modular helmets? First of all, I like to ride sometimes with in the city with the helmet open. Second, when I'm going to the gas station, when I would like to drink only, I don't have to remove the whole helmet. That's the bonus. Another thing is it's much easier to put it on when you have a modular helmet. Of course, there are some negatives. Modular helmets will never be as quiet as let's call them fully closed helmets. No, I don't see any other kind of negative thing. Maybe they're a little bit more heavier. That's possible. Now, before we will get really to the comparison, there is one more thing I wanted to share with you, and it's the, you know, the experience or tip where I have found out. I'm still a rookie, I'm still riding only this is my 5th season. So I was riding with this helmet for 4 years, and kind of I got used to it. I was not really, you know, I always clean it, even it doesn't look clean now, but I always clean it from inside, whatever. It's super comfy for me. I can easily put it on, have it on. It's all fine. But when I have bought a new helmet, only then I have realized like how loosey this old helmet is, that I should probably at least change the inside. I haven't done it. There are 2 important lessons. First one, never ever buy a helmet that somebody has used for a couple of years. Rather go for a less expensive helmet, but have your helmet, because the helmet adapts to your face. Never borrow your helmet. And second thing is, either change the helmet every 2-3 years or change the inside of the helmet. I'm pretty sure many of you knows this, but for me it was quite a nice lesson. Let's start to compare them, and I will try to go from the front to the back. In terms of design, come on, let's not talk about it much. They have removed few parts. I think the look is much more cleaner, but it's just a look. What they have definitely changed is, first, let's start with the ventilation system. It's on a click button. I know on a C4 Basic, it was, you know, some people have been losing it, so hopefully it's an upgrade. The vents inside, the holes are much bigger. This option or the system on the top, it has 3 positions. Before the video, I noticed that my helmet here has 3 positions as well, but I was never really aware of it, which with the new helmet you are absolutely aware that there are a couple of positions there. Hopefully the button is better, because on a C3 Pro, you know, from time to time I lose it. So that was, you know, not the best piece of design. The big change what has happened, it's towards the ventilation inside of the helmet. You have really a roads that they are leading from top where the air goes to the helmet. It goes all the way to the back of your head. And super important, finally they got rid of these. This is what I'm talking about. This annoying piece of engineering. Basically, when you have it like this, I think the air, I'm not even sure if air flows to your helmet, or if you have it like this, the air flows more to your helmet. I don't know, but both options are super annoying. Some people cut the piece off. For me, it was one of the worst things that was on the helmet. Really, the whole ventilation system was not really perfect. So I'm really happy that they come not only with the design option, but also with a functional option as well. Towards the mechanism, I think it's pretty much the same. Of course, there has to be some improvement probably, but the biggest improvement is that this one is 4 years old, and I think the closing is a little bit smoother. So yeah, that's probably it. From inside, this is a super improvement. The whole inside, the product of, you know, how it is manufactured, what fabrics that they have used, it's super smooth. It was okay on a C3 Pro. Definitely the C4 Basic is really basic in that respect. If for nothing else, I would really buy Pro because